Some unrefused gifts. We get this glasses holder. Bunch of random shit in here. Couple of bracelets. These little stickers. This is a little harmonica thing. Made out of popsicle sticks. Mini Tic Tacs. This is some weed for my friend. These are Delta 9 shoes. Sending out the marriage certificate. In you go. It's May 27th. I've had an absolutely miserable, fucking long, painful day, multiple breakdowns and panic attacks. Just not doing. I'm in so much pain and I'm so exhausted, but I have to do a work shift. I already came in late because we had to get the stupid U-Haul back. It took forever today. We were trying to swap the stuff for the storage units. There's just so much. It's so overwhelming. And there's still some shit. There's some smaller shit left in the old unit that I can put in the SUV. Hopefully I can do it all in one load. What's left, like I said, it's not like a bunch, but it's enough. I just I just wanted to be done with stuff. It just felt like it going and going. And we even got a little bit of help. I actually ran into one of my coworkers from here at the old unit, and her boyfriend helped out a little bit with some of the last few things. And our other friends, Lacey and Bob, they came by for like 40 minutes or so and helped us with some of the heavier stuff, getting it into our unit. But like, there's so much stuff I still need to go through, so many things, and like do the whole reorganize and purge. I'm trying to like organize things in a more sensible manner, have things actually go together, and like even like my actually have all my crafting stuff in some sort of succinct order, and like even with like certain projects, like putting all those pieces together, see where I'm at as far as like collecting. Like, if I don't have that much, I might just do, okay, so, I know I want to do puppets with my boyfriend. I only ever made that one puppet for Moon Horse. And it was kind of a tedious project, but I still want to make one for me and my, not boyfriend, my husband now. Jeez. See, that takes getting used to. It's been rough for both of us today. We're just getting at each other, because we both didn't sleep. And yeah, he was taking his anger out on me, and I was just getting upsetty spaghetti. I'm just in a very, I was at my wit's end, within a couple hours, which is bad. I hit my wall really fast. And I had a really bad panic attack earlier. I just got, so overwhelmed, and I got so dizzy, and I was, dry heaving, which, that was dust from the fucking storage unit. I didn't even wash my hands, and there's still shit. Or maybe it's from me touching, like the back of my neck or something. Because I was I had to lay down on the floor multiple times earlier when I was having panic attacks because I was getting so dizzy and I'm starting to dry heave. And I would have to like lay on the floor to stop myself from like dry heaving because I was just getting like way too worked up. I don't have Xanax on me. And I was trying to calm down, just au natural. And it's hard for me when I have a really bad panic attack. Literally, I just had to go through it, and that was so overwhelming, and I don't know, I'm just so exhausted mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually at this point of all this shit. And like, obviously my unit's not organized the way I want it to be, because we just had to kind of throw shit in there. It's just like, it's a smaller unit too, so. But everything was already taking too long. We were both just fucking over it. It was just too much for a day. Like, it was too hard. Too hard on both of us. But especially me, especially my fucking knees. My knees like get this burning, stinging sensation. It's fucking shit. Like, oh, I can't wait to, like, when I get off of them, I can actually lay down. Well, I think I'd take an Epsom salt bath first and just soak my whole body. Except for maybe, I got a lot of blisters and stuff on my, like, fingers and all that, like. So that's fun. I also stabbed myself with some glass, which is great. I guess some glass got at the bottom of a bag. And I grabbed the bottom of the bag and it just stabbed my fucking finger. I'm just at the point, like, the smallest thing is just too much for me right now. And of course, frustrating. My husband is just like, well, I mean, you know, I'm sensitive and, like, it's not a good day, and I'm just like, I was at my wit's end, like, hours and hours ago, so I'm beyond my wit's end, and it's like, I just feel so hopeless, like, and I'm just, like, trying to express, like, what's going on with me, and it's like, how emotional I was feeling, and just the overwhelm and the pain. It's like, my fucking, like, knees and my feet are getting so weak, like, I could barely pick my feet up. I was, like, shuffling them. I have all these blisters on my feet. My knees are fucking, like, feels like I have broken glass in them, which, it's such a, it's like a stingy, burning sensation. It's awful. That happens to me sometimes. Like, crunchy knees are pretty typical these days. The fucking burning sensation, man, I haven't had that in a while, and it's not cozy at all. I'm sure I look pale as shit. I don't look like crap. I feel like crap. I don't know what to do with myself. It's like, I just want to get this shit done, and it's gonna be a long process. And I start tomorrow. I'll go sleep all day. But Monday, Memorial Day, me and my husband are gonna start by reorganizing our outside closet. Trying to make that more efficient, because right now it's just like a shithole. I want to, like, get some of the stuff that's in the storage unit and stick it out there. Some of my outside stuff that I had stuck in storage before, because we had the bigger unit, so I was just like, yeah, I'll just throw that in there or whatever. And then I'll move Get some better shelving. I have this like chest thing. I got it free from old thrift store like ages ago, like 2009, 2010. I used to use it for blankets and stuff, which it's still good. I mean, it probably looked better if it had some work done on it, but it's such a big thing. It's pretty sturdy, but I'm gonna ask some of my friends if someone wants that big chest. I just gotta take stuff out of it, see what's donatable. I know I have some of my rock collection in that one, so I'm gonna take that out. Because I have rocks, like, I've collected since I was little in there, so. You girl be collecting nature and shit. But I'm sure there's a bunch of shit in there that I could probably get rid of or whatever. I don't even know. I can't even remember what's in there, honestly. I know there's like a piece of my sewing machine in there. Like the little, it's like the quilting table. I don't know. I'm too tired. My brain is not working. My brain's at the point that I'm literally so exhausted and like just going on, you know, what is it, like going on 30 hours since I've slept, and my brain like starts to see fucking when it's the thing where you just start seeing people that are like shadows of people that like aren't there in the distance until you get up close. You're like, oh no, that's not, like, this has happened a handful of times when I'm like really sleep deprived for like, I'll feel like I see people in the middle of the road and it's just like ends up being like a lamppost or like a shadow of something. That fucks with my head, man, because like it really catches you off guard. You really think someone's like there in the middle of the street. Or like one time I saw a baby in the middle of the road. Like, what the fuck? And I got up close to it and it was a brown paper bag. Now this is the kind of shit, like lack of sleep is just not good for people in general, but it's like really bad when you're already like sensitive and have enough mental health issues already. So yeah, that has been the day. I didn't even bother recording anything because I didn't really need to make my life any more complicated today. It was already taking long enough without recording shit.
Right now, he's like not even wanting to get down.
Yeah, ain't good.